All right, if you are a recruiter on ChatGPT and have ChatGPT Plus and not using custom GPTs, your mind's about to be blown. All right, just think about all of the different little mundane things that we have to do just to be successful in recruiting, and imagine having an AI assistant that you built to train to do things exactly the way that you want it to. Well, we can get that done. All right, so if you've got ChatGPT Plus, go in and hit Explore GPTs. You can go to my GPTs, but we're going to create one. And I'm going to create a very simple one today. It's called a job description builder. So you give it a name. Let's see. Give it a short description. I can build the best JDs for you in no time. You can even, if you want to, you can create your own icon, or you can use Dolly. We'll just use Dolly to occupy the time. Now, here's the instructions. This part is where you're basically telling the GPT, this is the script that I want you to follow, and here's how I want the output created. So to save some time, I actually created one for us. I'm going to copy and paste it in here. Just give you a quick overview of what it looks like. I'm telling it that it is a master at creating job descriptions for Innovate Tech Solutions. We want the job description to be very detailed but impactful, adhering to our specific cultural and structure values. Here's what I want you to ask for. And then based off of that, I want you to create a job description that has the job title, the level, a little bit about the company, which I went ahead and provided, about the role, which is where I'm taking the job duties, or I'm telling it, take the job duties and put it in a very professionally worded section. List the qualifications in a bullet format as well as the technical skills. After that, I want you to ask the user, is there anything else that you need to get done? All right. So you can do also conversation starters is something like, what's the job title? Yo, what's up? I mean, you can do whatever you want to. Knowledge base. Now, if you've got a group of JDs or all of them in one document, or you've got some stuff about your culture, I know for my company, we've got a culture deck, so I'll include that in there. Think of the knowledge base as what the GPT is going to use in order to create the output. So if you want to limit it, definitely use the upload feature. It's really fantastic, especially if you've got like a lot of documentation. It can go through and synthesize all of that information for you. So for this one, we don't have anything in the example. We're just going to let it roam free across the web. So it's going to ask me what the job title is. I'm going to put marketing manager. So let's see, I'll do one, middle, two, can you create, three, can you suggest, four, Adobe and CRM solutions. We'll just make something up. So essentially what I'm giving it is, hey, on the job level, it's a mid. For the job duties, this is kind of a new role for the company. So I need you, my little AI assistant, to go and scour the web and give me some suggestions. And then I also want you to suggest some qualifications based off of all of this. And then as far as technical skills, the only thing the manager said was CRM solutions and Adobe. Let's see what it does. All right, of course, it's going to move slow because I am recording this. All right, so it's got our job title, our level. This is where it's going to bring in, I put in an About Us page document in the knowledge, or for this particular one, I put it in the actual prompt. So that way it starts with who we are, it goes into about the role. This is where it takes those job duties and puts it into a more formatted content that I particularly like. Then it gets into the qualifications, and then it'll get into the job skills or the technical skills. From there, I can actually go through and say, hey, on the qualifications, I want you to take out the ability to think, analytical skills, whatever. And it'll go through and it will take that out and it'll rewrite the entire job description for you. Now, let's see. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Can you create a downloadable Word document? I can never spell downloadable. All right, let's see if it'll do it. Okay, yeah, it won't do that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I have to go back and remember the prompt, but that's just one easy way that you can go in and create a GPT. We've got, for our firm, we've got some that analyze the job description, analyze resumes and the recruiter notes, and creates a candidate profile. I've got another one that creates career pathing. So just think about all the different things that take up a lot of time and start just playing around and get in there and see if you can create a custom GPT that will make your life easier. So if you do this, do me a favor, drop it in the comments, let us know just a little bit about the GPT so that way we can learn together. All right, thanks.